thing to the criminals specifically, but what I have offered to the civilians is more money
Flop
on
for
the
mayor? I would
government
never,
jobs.
dude.
And
Could
like
you see
other
Flop
stuff
as
like
a mayor?
and things like that.
He's like speech
Other
a
thing
million. The only
is
thing
that,
Flop has
we're
is that he's
gonna
able to say a
make the whole
lot
process
of nothing.
getting business and stuff
Also,
a
did
little
you
bit
guys see
simpler.
this on Twitter?
Like we simplified the whole thing.
Check this
And
out.
also, another thing that I told him, we're gonna reduce the taxes.
Seaside
You know,
family
more
and
money
friends.
in the pocket. Yeah, yeah.
What about surface to air missiles?
Look who made it.
You okay?
Spam search.
Max got a point.
Talk about missiles.
Air missile. Listen, one thing that I'm not sure who is
He
in
made
charge
it.
of PD Air Force, but I talked to Jack Snow. We're gonna take care of that as well. You know, all the stuff about like Air One, you know, jets, all of them are taken care of. Probably new equipment as well.
What about grapple guns?
Grapple guns. If you guys are
Every
interested
criminal
in that,
has one.
so listen, the company that I'm gonna buy deagles from can provide grapple guns as well. So if that's something you guys are interested to have, I can talk to them and see how it goes.
Which company are you gonna buy deagles from?
It's a company overseas in Israel. I can, give you the name after the meeting. We can.
The leaker claims Elder Scrolls
yes.
Oblivion remake is
Hey,
coming.
go ahead.
Oh my god.
Is that a me? All right. How do I phrase this? All right, I'll just say it straight, Mario. This isn't
how
meant
many
as a
people in
dig
this
at
room
you.
have you tried to murder?
No, that's not what I'm gonna ask.
Okay, sorry.
I will lay it out straight. This isn't meant as a dig to you, Mario, but 90% of the people in this room don't know who you are because you never come around this time of night. Why the hell should they vote for you?
Listen, I tell you one, simple answer. Okay, the people who are running right now are the people who are going around to advertise to become mayor again. They and their friends were mayor for more than a year, and they're coming here or to other places and saying that, oh, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix that, we're gonna change this. Why they didn't already do it when they were in the office multiple times, huh?
It's true. Andy Jones is a crime mayor. That is true.
And let me tell you guys something, okay? Let me tell you guys something. This is some confidential information, but I'm willing to put it down here to convince you guys. You feel me? Okay? So you guys would rather have me as somebody who's not putting a fake face on. I'm coming in straightforward and talking to you guys. You guys probably know my past, my present, and maybe my future as well. But some of these people, putting a fake mask on, pretending that, they are the good, innocent civilian, but in reality, they are supported by terrorists. Huh? How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about somebody who is supported by Michael Simone, huh?
Boo, Michael Simone, boo!
Yeah. The person who actively tried to kill cops every single day and blow up places. And listen, I'm not saying that I haven't done bad things in the past, but I'm straightforward. I'm not trying to hide it. You feel me?
I have one more question following that one up. I'm asking you the hard-hitting ones, Mario. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Hit me.
How are you going to increase... let me pull out this notepad to make sure I'm not misquoting. How do you plan on increasing PD morale whenever they're cadets that get hired and then just don't wake up because they'd rather dream about crime? How do you feel about that, Mario? How are you going to...
That's a good question.
Oh, that's a good question. Listen, for that, we can have a meeting with High Command. We need to add more incentives, or what the fuck are the word is? Incentives? Yeah. So, we need to add, listen, instead of going around and saying that if you don't get on duty, you're gonna get fired, okay? We need to add more incentive to get them on duty. You feel me?
This motherfucker.
We cannot make threats because we have done this for so long and obviously it didn't work. So we need to add more programs to make them happy and, make them want to get on duty. You feel me?
Okay. All right.
Yes. And for that, I'm willing to give a budget to come up with, like events, other stuff, and new programs for the cadets. Because cadets, they get hired, they go to academy or whatever, then all they have to do is get on the streets. But what if that's not what they want? They want more things to do. You feel me?
Let's see what Reggie wants.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Shelby, can you allocate some budget for whenever Garcia gets on duty? 100K on this pot. He needs to be able to pass that out.
Okay, good. I just need to ask you one question. Are you still Seaside?
Technically, I think. I don't know.
Okay. How much longer till your meeting's done?
I don't know. Why? What's up?
Okay. He's just talking irrelevant shit because you got to do your half-yearly performance review with Seaside.
My yearly performance review?
Half-yearly performance review. You need to do it. I'm doing it with all Seaside members.
Are you fucking
So-
kidding me?
Yeah. Walk out of the meeting. We'll come pick you up.
I would have to go off duty for that. There's no chance I'm gonna stay on duty for that.
Well, just go off duty. It's only going to take like half hour. Unless you fucking yip yap all the time like KJ, then it'll take an hour.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Give me a couple minutes. I'm in the meeting.
A couple of minutes always ends up turning into never calls.
It does. But how long are you gonna be around? Because if you're staying around for a couple, I'm sure you could bang out at least another meeting before mine, right?
No, I can't. I'm waiting for you. Right?
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. All right.
So
fine.
just walk out on your meeting. Yeah, give me half an hour of your time, and then we can get this knocked out.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I'll call you in 5.
Well, where am I picking you up from?
Probably MRPD.
Are we waiting?
Just give me
I'll
5.
be waiting at MRPD.
Okay. All right.
You've got 5 minutes. Otherwise, I start adding this down on your fucking performance review.
Jesus. Don't do that.
5
Don't do that.
minutes.
All right.
Nope.
Bye-bye.
Well, you got 5 minutes. Goodbye.
Wait, who's somebody pay you love? Oh, like the
If you're sticking around,
Oh yeah, I love Nova.
would love to ride. I'm going to go off duty for a couple minutes. I plan to be back.
How do you feel about leveling Little Toll?
Okay. Fuck it.
So that guy keeps calling 911. Apparently, he's got like packages or some shit in his apartment. That's what he was
Oh,
saying.
God.
Yeah.
I'm about to go off duty. I'll yell at someone to go take care of it.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Okay. That good? Keep that. Take that. Anything else PD related on us? No. I'll take an IFAC. Oh. Okay. Anything else on me that I need? Actually, let's put away... Hold on. What else are we putting away? I want to keep those. I want to keep my tennis ball. I don't give a shit about anything else. I think we're good. Actually, my news camera. Okay, we're good. Hey, brother, I'm gonna get an officer to come down and help you out. I gotta go off duty, though, unfortunately.
Hey, no, you're good, man.
All right.
I'm fine with waiting.
All good.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Nah, I think I'm pretty up there, to be honest.
Okay.
What's up, Flop?
Hey,
in the
what's
car.
up?
Hey, man.
A half
Okay, I
hour
locked the
review.
car. It's a half-yearly review.
Okay,
The
okay.
Smallsville's already had his and has set the fucking bar very low. So yeah.
Wait. Is it? Are you
What?
saying that there's a chance that I could set the bar higher?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I've done this
Nah,
with the
man.
majority of members.
Reggie
Now,
just don't get it, man. I'm
Shut
super
up!
genius.
Who's done the worst so far?
Smalls.
Nah,
set the
that
bar
ain't
the
true.
lowest.
That
That
ain't
is
true,
100%
for real,
true.
That ain't true.
How
Okay.
bad? How much worse did
Bro,
Smalls do from the next
I
person?
did. Well, he asked what a me for my
He didn't even know what a
review,
performance
and
review
I asked
was.
what the fuck he was on about.
Oh
Bro,
my
you're like the
God.
first person I did it to, so it's not fair. If you did it to like 3 other people first, then I would have known what was happening.
Mhm.
But he didn't need to know. Okay, so Flop, I've got to ask you this. First question: where would you feel more comfortable? Ocean view, mountain view, or scenic view?
Ooh. When you say comfortable, you mean in terms of like
This is the setting so we can have this review. It's not part of the review.
okay. Honestly, I'm cool with any of them. They're all kind of dope spots.
Pick one. Pick one.
Let's do Ocean View.
Ocean view. Everyone picks ocean view. I'm running out of those spots.
That was the first question of the review, is where you wanted to go, and you passed by the ocean, by the sea.
Shut up, Smalls. Shut up,
By
Smalls,
the
or I'll fucking
sea
duct tape your
side.
fucking mouth.
By the seaside.
I will
Yeah.
duct tape your mouth for this.
Alright,
Usually I do
chill,
this by
bro.
myself, but I'm taking you along because you're bored.
Chill, bro. How's the policing going, Flop? Catch any bad guys?
It's been
lately?
busy as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. It's been so goddamn busy. This is the first time I've been properly off duty in a long time.
Surely it's not been as busy as it's been for me doing these reviews.
Yeah, you could say that.
Because having to do KJs yesterday was like pulling fucking teeth.
Well, because KJ, you asked him a question and he goes, well, let me be clear. Depending on...
Yeah,
and
let me
he-
ask 50 questions
Yeah.
first, then give you a hypothetical inside those fucking questions,
And then,
and then after
partially-
that, ask what the question was again.
You know what you should do? You should tell KJ to run for mayor. That motherfucker could talk politics all day. He'll say 45 minutes of nothing, but everyone's invested in what he's saying.
What do you mean? We all get fucking bored of what he says.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. He's perfect. Let him start his conversation strong. And then by the time people tune out, they just realize, oh, you know what? This guy's saying a lot. He probably knows what he's talking about. And they'll just vote for him. I think he's got a good shot at running for mayor.
Jesus, God help us.
I mean, would you not agree?
You know, KJ, I took him to a spot because he asked for ocean view, and we get there and he said he wasn't happy with it, so we had to find another spot.
Oh, fuck off.
This is how this cunt's fucking performance review went.
You're telling me this asshole picked the spot he wanted his meeting and then didn't like the spot picked for his meeting?
Yes.
How could Smalls
So I
have
had to
done
find
any
another one.
worse?
Mainly because Smalls didn't know what a performance review was.
He didn't like this spot? This spot's dope as fuck.
Well, I take people all to a
Oh,
different
okay,
spot,
okay.
so no one's done the same spot.
Thank God. I mean, Reggie, you are kind of known for just finding good spots, to be honest.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm running out of ocean views. I'd rather people pick scenic views. I got some good ones of those.
Oh, I know you do. Every meeting we ever went to, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this spot existed.
Well,
We need better spots. I'm tired of meeting people at like, meet me at Chumage Pier. Fuck off. Find something different.
okay, Flop, welcome to your ocean view. Are you satisfied with your ocean view?
I am.
Okay, perfect. Now, I do need to let you know.
Let me
I am
clarify.
doing the
I am not KJ.
Okay, good. Good. So just let me put this out there, a standard disclaimer. Whilst doing your performance review, you won't find out the results of your performance review till later when I collate everyone's answers and look over them. Everyone will be graded. If you've been given an issue to fix after I've graded everyone, it'll be given an allotted time. If you don't fix it in that allotted time, you will be blooded out of Seaside. Okay?
Wait, what happened?
If you have an issue and I bring it to you afterwards and tell you this is what you need to fix within this time, and you don't do it, I will blood you out of Seaside. All right, Benji's been doing these with me.
I have a question.
Yeah,
I was never blooded into Seaside.
I can still blood you out, bitch.
Okay.
You were
So,
verbally
you're
blooded in.
Which means I should be
yeah.
verbally blooded out, technically.
No, I'll probably. Do you still have your chain?
I do. In fact,
Okay, good.
okay.
I'll probably take that. I'll take that chain and fucking weld a whole heap of fucking metal to it, like an anchor, and then throw you to the bottom of the sea with it. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of rude.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. Just don't fucking not fix your issues. It's very simple. All right, let me get my clipboard ready. All right. Flop. Hold on, I'm just going through. OJ. Has anyone seen OJ recently? I've still got to do his.
Don't
It's-
remind me. He's been gone.
Oh, has he?
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Flop Dugong. That's you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Flop. What's your position in Seaside?
I'm pretty sure it's kind of undetermined. I think more of an honorary, considering my position in the PD.
Okay, so the options we've got here are leader, second in command, council, full member, hang around, or pity associate.
What if I don't fall into any of those categories?
Hey,
Oh, you
choose
have
full,
to.
just choose full member.
Yeah.
You got a chain. Fuck.
You just gotta choose the one that's that you relate most with.
I mean, I probably relate most with a member, if I have a chain.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So.
True.
All right. So let me just tick this box here. Okay. Flop. In Seaside, everyone was hired in to a department. There's 3 departments in Seaside. First one is car goes fast, vroom, racer / getaway driver. The next department is the hacker department. The third department is the shooter department. Which department were you hired into Seaside for?
None of them.
Have you been like with Seaside not working in any department?
I mean, Reggie, you know I'm a cop.
And
I mean, it makes that difficult.
right?
Do you want me to pick the one that would most closely relate to me?
Yes.
Let's call it probably the getaway department then.
Okay, so the car goes fast, racer / getaway driver. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Now I just want to give you to give yourself a self rating for how you're going in that department out of 10.
Considering no one in the PD can drive, and I'm usually the one keeping up with everybody, unfortunately, I'm gonna give myself a solid 8.
Okay, so that probably relate to like a 4 or 5 on the streets. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Because I mean, if we're comparing things to PD, like if I compare the boys in the shooter department to the PD.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus, the PD. Listen, the PD's rating is like a -3. Don't even get me started.
Yeah. So we'll put it down to about a street rating of 4/5. Okay. Flop. Just so you're aware, we are lacking in the hacker department. We need to have more people have multiple skills, so dual skills and that kind of stuff. Our shooter department is quite full right now. We're not looking at filling any more positions in that. However, we are looking at filling a little bit more into the hacker department. Do you know how to do thermite?
No.
Okay. What about the laptops? Do you know how to do that and the fleekers and stuff?
No.
Okay. Untangle?
On what?
Untangle?
No.
Okay. All right. Lights out.
He could do lights out for sure.
I was gonna say. I mean, I don't. What is it? You wanna clarify that for me at all?
Lights out is a little game where you've got to get it so the boxes are all not lit.
Oh,
Right.
I've done that. We were trying to break into some shit. I fucking sucked at that. But then again, it was like a 24 or 36 by 36 or something. It was fucking insane.
Okay, no, that's the thermite there, buddy.
Oh, well
Yeah,
then
that's the
I
thermite.
suck at thermite then.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't know lights out. I don't know.
Oh no, he's talking about the vault one, right?
No.
There was a storage container, but it was like a 36 by 30. It was fucking insane.
Oh wow. Oh, that would have been thermite. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you haven't done that. What about DDR? You good with that?
I don't know. What does it stand for?
So DDR is like Dance Dance Revolution, but instead of using your feet, when you're doing it there, you use your fingers. There's little letters that you got to press.
Probably
Any good
not.
with that?
Probably
Okay. All right.
That shit's
Not
hard.
good. Does not go. What about VAR? Any good with that?
No.
Right. Okay. So during this flop, I might give you a little exercises to do to help better yourself in the future. This isn't a part of your grading at the end. This is just me giving you advice. Okay. When you go back to your apartment, you can go on your phone. You can download a game called Lights Out and start playing with that. My suggestion would be that you do like a 5x5. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it takes a little bit more brain power to know. And if you do a 5x5, you can do a 4x4 very easily. Right. So with that as well, there are different apps you can get on your phone that also does Untangle, right? And you can learn about them.
Is it just an app? Because I'll start working on it, but it's called Lights Out.
Lights Out. Yep.
Okay.
And the other one is Untangle. Yeah.
Untangle, like untangle or untangled.
So no, Untangle. You get a whole heap of like little lines that cross together, and they're not supposed to touch. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can start working on that and progressing yourself a little bit further into the hacker department, I would greatly appreciate that and benefit Seaside as a whole. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thermite's quite easy if you don't know. Essentially, what you can do is you can basically stare at the middle of your whole box there, right? And you don't want to focus on anything. Just let your eyes unfocus. And then your eyes, for some reason, when you see those little the lines that look wiggly but they're not wiggly, they're actually straight. So it plays a trick, and you can still see the vision burnt into your eyes. Right, it makes it easier for you to do them. Yeah, so just look at the middle and unfocus your eyes, but stare at the middle, and then you should be good. Yeah.
I'm a puzzle master.
You're a puzzle master?
Don't remember asking.
You know what? Actually, Reggie didn't ask, but Reggie, since you have the answers. Puzzle master? Yay, nay?
No.
Okay.
I think the only puzzle. I think the only puzzle that he tries to do is getting himself out of bed, and he struggles with that some days.
And that ain't true.
I'd say putting on his pants the right way, but I feel like he's the kind of person that just sleeps in the same pants.
Yeah,
I have a question. Do you
days.
when you put your shoes on, do you do one shoe at a time? Like you sit on the edge of the bed, put your shoes on, or do you like get out of bed and throw both your feet, like you just kind of shove your feet into the shoe?
Depends if I'm wearing my fancy shoes or my fucking shitty
Jesus
shoes,
Christ.
man.
Okay. Next question.
That's a bit of a heathen act if you throw both shoes on at the same time. Take the extra time and give a bit of care to your fucking shoes.
True. And the people want to know why the soles start breaking and shit.
Shoes are the shitty ones. The shitty ones I slide them bitches on,
Listen, you're putting fucking 200 pounds of weight down on your fucking foot just to try and get this thing in, and people want to know why the shoes break.
They got fucking hole in them, man. It's all right. I don't think the sole's gonna care too much. Yeah, there's a hole.
This explains so much.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So moving on. Flop, do you feel supported by your current council?
When you say current council, you mean Leeds?
What? No, the council in Seaside. The fuck are you talking about, cunt? It's not a PD fucking review. This is a fucking Seaside review.
Sure.
Hold on. Sub question. Flop, are you aware who the current council is for Seaside?
If I had to guess, it would be probably you, KJ, and someone else.
Who's the someone else?
If I said Benji, would that be wrong? I thought he would be above council.
Benji is the leader, but he's still council. Yes.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Then I know those three. I wouldn't know who else.
Okay, so another little bit of homework for you, Flop.
Yep.
I need you to start actually learning who your council is, because that's very crucial. You're severely lacking in that part, right? If you don't know who your current council is, how do you expect to be supported by them? Oh, fuck.
Okay, so
I don't think anyone could do worse than Smalls.
Well, so it's Benji, yourself, KJ, and who's the fourth one I'm missing?
You think there's only 4? This isn't the time for you to be doing your homework. Do your homework afterwards, motherfucker. Right? All right. So next question. Flop. FYI for the PD, I'm not Seaside, okay? Yeah.
What did you say?
Just so that for the if PD asks, I'm not Seaside, all right? More of like a HR/PR manager.
Well, I mean, hey, that's subjective. I can't convince the fucking world about that. That's up to people's individual. If they ask me, I mean, it's a question mark as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, right. Okay, so moving on. You're probably not going to be able to answer this, seeing as you don't know who the fuck the council are. Do you believe that the council handles internal issues quickly?
To the ones I know, yes.
Okay. All right. So you're aware of recent internal issues?
I'm gonna be honest, no, because I don't have a lot of presence, unfortunately, during probably these conversations.
Right. Okay. All right. That's something. Okay. Maybe another thing to work on is to make sure that you're available, so you're aware of how everything's tracking inside Seaside. Probably the main thing to do. Since you classified yourself as a full member. All right. So
Am I able to
in
change
this,
my classification?
yeah. Okay.
You want to drop me down to like a hang around? I'm essentially more of a hang around, if I'm being honest.
Right. Well, hangarounds don't get chains.
Well, then why would you ask the question?
Well, I mean, a chain can go to a pity associate.
Well, I mean, at that point, I'm a pity associate, right?
Okay, so do you want me to change that one?
Well, I mean, I would argue that I'm more of a hang around for Seaside, as I don't actually partake in a lot of.
Okay. So if you're a hang around, how many oxy runs have you done for us recently?
0.
Who brought you in as a hang around?
No one. Actually, you know, I did try giving my chain up to Benji a while back when the PD was kind of up in arms about some shit. And he told me, no. You're the embodiment of everything we want in Seaside. Keep that. Don't be dumb.
Right. So pity associate. Okay.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
Also, the only reason I have the chain is because KJ's like, I can't have you in the PD without a chain if other people are wrapping their chains.
Right.
I don't carry it on me because I'm not allowed to.
Right. So that's like basically the meaning of pity associate. All right.
Okay.
All right, we've got that done. All right, so we're moving down. So we've got scenario-based questions here. With the scenario-based questions, just so you're aware, there are wrong answers in this. If you give the wrong answer, I will correct you. Okay.
Okay.
So you walk around the corner and you see Draco pull out a gun and shoot KJ in the head. What do you do?
Pull my gun and clap back.
Okay, who are you clapping back at?
Draco? Or I'm arresting him.
That's no. You had it right. Stop trying to change the answer. You see Draco shoot KJ. You shoot Draco. Okay. No member should be shooting up the line at all.
Okay.
Yeah? So if you see, say for example, Draco shoots me, right? You take me to get my medical help. And then you talk to the council and tell the council what happened, and then it's the council, right? They handle that issue. If you see KJ shoot Benji, then you shoot Benji, yeah. So you don't shoot up the line, okay? Right now, all right. So Benji and KJ are having an argument, right? KJ wants to do one thing one way, and then Benji wants to do it another way.
Okay.
Right. Whose side do you take, Benji or KJ's?
My answer: I don't give a fuck. Seaside comms are shit, and I think that's renowned.
Okay, that's the wrong answer.
Oh.
The correct answer is you take Benji's side. Benji's the leader. Doesn't matter how cooked this plan is that he wants to do. We still just fucking send it, and we deal with what fucking comes from it. Yeah.
Sure.
Right. Okay. Good. Next scenario question. There is no right or wrong answer for this one. All right. Seaside has to have a color. All right. You know what a color is? Removing someone. Yeah. You understand what I mean when I say Seaside has to have a color?
Could you maybe explain a little bit more?
Seaside's forced into a position where we have to remove one member.
Okay.
If you don't pick someone, then that means you get removed. Who do you pick?
Who do I pick to be removed in Seaside?
Yes.
Well, I mean, if we're going based off members who are actually Seaside and around, we could list OJ. As we've stated, he hasn't been around.
What the fuck?
But
What the fuck?
if we have to be,
it covers active and inactive members, yeah?
Yeah. So if I had to be honest, I think that Flop would be the pick, as he is a cop, and I don't know if Seaside wants a cop around. Because honestly, in Seaside's eyes, fuck the PD. But you know the issue that we have there.
Right. So your answer would be that you'd pick yourself to be removed.
Well, I figure if we're gonna pick anyone on the list, we might as well pick the cop, right?
It's not we, it's you. You got to pick this person, dickhead.
Okay, well, if I were to pick somebody who would not belong in a gang, I would probably choose the cop.
Okay, so you pick yourself. All right. How hard is it to fucking say? Jesus. All right, Flop, I'm going to do some word association with you. Do you know what a word association is?
Yes.
Okay, so I say a word, you tell me exactly the word that comes to mind, yeah?
Sure.
Okay. No thinking, no umming, ahhing, or anything like that. I just want the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Tree.
Come.
Dirt.
Soil.
Car.
Fast.
Lace.
What was that one?
Lace.
You're what?
Police. PD.
Me.
Plane.
Did you say lane?
Plane.
Air.
Wave.
Seaside.
Holy shit, you actually got that? And so many other people fucking didn't.
Are
Holy
you for real?
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. How did no one... Is he okay?
No, some people got it, but a lot of people didn't get that.
Are you for fucking
Even
real?
KJ didn't get that.
Jesus Christ. At this
KJ
point...
said ocean.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I like how you also tried to set up for failure by bringing me to Oceanside after I said Oceanside. I see what you did there.
Well, good. You got that word association right. Good shit. All right.
I was gonna say I got the Fleeca bank codes, but I realized a cop was here, so I didn't say it.
Okay, well, thank you, asshole.
Good thing that you didn't get them codes. Good shit.
Yeah, good thing you walked away so you can come back and
Well,
explain
does
why
need to
you
learn
walked
how
away.
to do more hacking, so maybe you could take him with you.
No.
True.
No.
All right, going down this up, Flop. Do you have any short-term goals inside Seaside?
Yeah, staying disassociated when I have to.
Okay, right. I don't know if that's a good answer, but sure. Do you have any long-term goals in Seaside?
No.
You've got no long-term goals in Seaside.
In Seaside directly, no.
Holy shit. Well, Smalls, looks like your head's getting closer to being off the chopping block here. All right. So, Flop, what's your dream car?
Considering I've gone through so many fucking cars, it's hard to have a solid. Oh, what?
You've gone through more cars than the dealership. You're not wrong.
Yeah. What's the... Is it the 6-star Elegy? Or the 6-star Ellie? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that car is good. That car is
I
good.
love the way that car drives.
You don't think you're gonna drive
what
like it
about my
does till you
car?
start whipping it, and you're like, dang, this thing crazy.
What about my car? It's faster than R34, but no one knows it.
I mean, what I like about your car is that it kind of blends in. I mean, honestly, if you ditch the spoiler, you would blend right in with anybody.
It's very fucking
Looks
low
like
key.
an A+ boost of a car.
It does. I mean, honestly, your car's pretty sick. I'm gonna have to go with the 6-star Ellie. Unfortunately, They're impossible to come by.
Right. If you want, we might be able to find one for you doing a boost or some shit.
Yeah,
No.
it ain't impossible. We don't have to get from booze. We can buy. You can buy one for sure.
Right. Okay. Flop. Moving along. All right. Financials. How much money have you got in your bank account right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
You got the flap shop. You a businessman.
I have business, but most of my business is spent keeping it up. I don't actually take money out of the account right now. I'm trying to actually grow the business. I've currently got $76,000.
What?
Oh fuck.
I pay 240 grand a week in asset fees.
Okay. So what are you doing for next week to get that?
My paycheck.
Might have to take Flop to do more banks
No.
or something. Maybe do some oxy runs. I don't know.
Absolutely not.
You need to get that. You need to get that money up.
He runs.
Flop. I've got a question. How much is in your your business account right now?
I don't know, as it's always changing, considering I have people that restock.
Just rough ball estimate.
Probably 120 right now. I just had to do a big restock.
Right, that's not good. All right, Flop, do you own your own house?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I was to walk into your house right now, what illegal items would I find in there?
Nothing.
Okay. Your vehicles as well. Do you have any illegal items in any of your vehicles, like nines, vans, anything like that?
The only thing, maybe, I don't know if it's still in the back of the Rancher. I had some about 100 joints in the back of my Rancher.
Okay.
When
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, when I had it set up for actually in the CVPI for Bo's birthday. But besides that, I don't know if those are still back there. Those might have disintegrated.
Okay, well after this, you're gonna have to go to that and make sure that that's clean. So we don't want to have that stuff happening. Like if the PD raids you and they find that, you're kind of fucked, man. 100 joints is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 300 grams, man.
I mean, to be fair, I did get clearance from the PD. To be fair.
Oh, so the PD allowed you to do? Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So you get special privileges from it. All right. Okay, Flop, if I was to go through your bank statement right now, how bad would it be with your withdrawals and deposits? Are you putting comments there all the time or no?
I only withdraw about 4 or 5 grand, and that's kind of my money for the week if I can make it last for equipment. But outside of that, all my money goes to asset fees.
Okay, so you don't have any like large withdrawals or anything?
No, I have no reason to make large withdrawals.
All right. Well, if you do end up doing any large withdrawals or deposits, just make sure that you put in there that it's something like that you're buying or selling materials or like G&E or something like that. The PD is stupid and they'll never work that out. Yeah.
What was that again?
Materials or G&E.
I usually just write
PD
money.
are dumb and they can't work out what it is. Yeah. There's no way for them to work that shit out, and it's pretty low key.
All right, I was just noting that down.
Okay, good. All right. Do you have access to a warehouse?
I just sold my warehouse.
Okay, right. So I was going to ask then to make sure that the person who has your warehouse is
a clean person,
sane and stable in what they do. Yeah.
Well,
So,
considering
if
that
you
I
don't
am the
own one-
sane stable one, yeah, I was the sane stable one in possession of the warehouse. I sold it though because I had no use for it anymore. I was selling guns out of it, but not anymore.
Okay. Just wanting to check. All right. Okay. So that passes. That goes through the financials part of it. That's fine. If you came into a large sum of money, so basically an endless pit of money, what is one thing that you'd buy a seaside with that money?
Dog, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy you guys some, just a more from deal to table from direct supplier of, I don't know. You guys shop at Flop Shop. Maybe I'll get you some
No,
supplies.
not anymore.
What do you mean? What do you mean not anymore?
Oh, actually, I do have your armor and
Yeah.
yeah, band-aids on me.
Seaside needs plot armor. That's like a fact.
But no, my plot armor is way too fucking strong, man. PD knows that I fucking cooked a fuckload of meth and never could do anything about it. Yeah. And so my plot armor way too fucking powerful. I need unplot armor so my life gets a bit spicy.
I plot armor's weed.
Okay, that's.
Wait. I got this. Who asked?
Yeah, they're valid.
What
Very
does
valid.
plot armor even mean, man? What does it even
Who
mean?
asked?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I can't explain that to you. You just need to know.
I'll tell you when you grow up.
Actually, you know what, Smalls? This is like, it's normal that you don't understand because it's usually like the main characters that get plot armor.
Nah, man. I just think. Man.
Was that too savage, Flop?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Okay. So moving down the list.
That wasn't even harsh. That was just mean.
I did forget one of the scenario questions. Let me just double back on that.
All right, man. You know, you let Reggie have his ego boost here.
Yeah, it's just Reggie.
He needs
He doesn't really need it, but it's fine.
Okay, so just after the scenario questions, there's another question I'm supposed to ask. Is there anyone in Seaside Council currently that doesn't deserve their position as council?
Considering how minimally I'm in contact with, I'm gonna say that no, I don't think there's anyone who's in it that shouldn't be, as I don't really have a strong opinion about it.
Right. Do you have any current issues/grievances with Seaside?
No, I think the issue that I dealt with before was that you know that I have to do my job and you guys are going to do your job. And as long as that stays mutual, then no, there are no issues. I feel like Benji kind of resolved that pretty openly with the fact that I don't actually have much, if any, contact with you guys when, you know.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't think any of us have ever asked you to fucking do anything, nor will we.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Mainly because we go to a more competent cop.
All right.
See, he's mean. Now he did it to you. How do you feel
okay.
now? How do you feel now? You were laughing before.
Listen, Smalls, I'm used to this shit from Reggie. Reggie knows me, and I know him. This motherfucker, Smalls is a cunt, and he knows it, and he'll fucking walk around with a flag that says he's a cunt too.
It's true.
Yeah.
I know
If you could put a flag on the back of your car, you know some people drive around with the big fucking American flags on their lifted trucks and shit. You would have that, but it would just be a fucking flag that says this guy driving is a cunt. Yes. And you would flaunt that shit.
Uh-huh. I don't see a problem with this though.
Yeah. Shit, man.
See, unlike the two of you, I've already found and embraced who I am. I'm not sitting there searching years later. Yeah.
I mean, listen,
searching.
Well, I don't know. I mean, listen, Reggie, you were like a lawyer, then a judge, then a terrorist.
Yeah, don't you change what you do every 2 months? What do you mean? At least I stick to just being a dumbass stoner.
You kind of, for a minute there, you were searching, but I think you're grounded now. Would you agree?
I'll be honest. Through every arc that I've done, right, I've still stayed the same. Yeah. I haven't changed. I've always been a cunt and I always will be a cunt. Yeah.
Respect.
So like I said, I know who I am. Just because I changed the job that I do.
Occupationally really different.
Wow, good job.
Personally.
Hello.
Listen, I mean, I gotta give it to you because you're right.
Right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Who the fuck is talking on the radio? Who is this? What's wrong with it being unlocked?
I'm gonna step away and look at the sunset.
Okay. I'll give you keys to my car.
Wow. Look how pretty it is, chat. Amazing.
Sorry, we almost lost the person that we're holding captive.
Any other questions, Reggie?
No, we're not done yet. Come back
Oh,
over. Come
okay.
on. I didn't tell you who was captive, so you don't really have to do fuck all about it.
Yeah.
Eventually, the cops will work out that they've lost one of their own, but it's fine. Until then, we're good.
What?
Huh? What?
I kind of missed
Anyway,
what you
moving
said.
on.
Yeah, okay.
Good. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't really say anything. I was waffling. All right, going down the list here. Flop. All right. So in the last, say, 1 month.
I'm tilted
What?
that KJ got the fucking word thing wrong.
I'm very tilted with a lot of people doing it wrong.
Jesus Christ.
There was a small handful that got it right, oddly enough. Even some of the people who twat out the wave every day, got it wrong. Yeah. So Flop, looking through here in the last 1 month, what's one of your highlights with Seaside?
One of my highlights? I'll tell you this one. Whenever I go to Hayes and I pull in on duty, everyone kind of surrounds the car and everyone kind of kicks it and chills and has a conversation with me. Like I'm just a regular motherfucker. They don't treat me like a fucking cop.
They're kicking your car?
No. I mean, like you know, they just kind of come over.
Oh, they're relaxed with you.
Yeah,
right,
they're comfortable with me being around, which I think that's a highlight. That's my goal in PD. I want people to be comfortable to come to me. So
yeah, it's good. It's good when you're comfortable enough for someone who's fearing for their life and they ask if you can do something for them and you can help them with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Low blow.
Not wrong though, yeah.
Wrong. I wasn't lead on the case, but it's okay.
Well,
Anyway.
I mean, it had nothing to do with the case. It's about someone's life, but yeah, sure, right.
I mean, we still acted upon as. Anyway, we can talk in fucking circles about that. Just
yeah. Okay, so in the last 6 months, what's a highlight you got with Seaside?
when I was going through some kind of intense shit, and the PD had this really bad aura around me, like they thought I was some kind of a actual full-time fucking gang member. And when I went to Benji to give up my chain, he told me to stop being dumb, and he told me that, you know, I represent what he sees in the view for Seaside, which I thought was quite the compliment. And he told me to, you know, just keep doing my thing, and as long as I do my thing and you guys do your thing, we won't have issues.
Right. So you support from the council with that one, okay?
Yeah.
Good. Welcome back, Samuel.
Hello.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, your manager's awake. Give me a second.
The boys back.
Benjamin, I'm almost finished Flop's half-yearly performance review. Yeah. Well, when I did the word association, he actually got that right.
Damn fucking right I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight up said Seaside to wave, unlike some of the other boys. Kind of fucking wild, yeah? What's your ping? We're just off Great Ocean. There you go. So if you want to come here and ask some of your own questions, being his manager, and I'll give you a bit of a TLDR when you get here too. Just up the Great Ocean past Chumash. Okay. Goodbye. We'll wait for you. All right, we're just going to go into a brief recess while your manager's coming down. He might have some extra questions to ask you that's off this, and we'll just add it on, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So just enjoy yourself. If you smoke, feel free to have a smoke if you're hungry.
I don't actually have fuck all on me. I do need food, though. Do you guys got food?
Yeah, there you go. There's some food for you.
You legend. Thank you. I found this in a house. I don't know who this is, though.
No idea.
I don't know.
No fucking idea.
have a box.
Right. What's
That's
in the
pretty
box?
cool.
There's nothing in the box right now. I also have a knife. I kind of like this knife. This one's kind of interesting.
I have a knife too. I stole it from Dom.
Yeah, this knife I got from a raid. The guy was dead, so I swapped out my other shitty karambit for this one.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. It was so long ago though. Oh. God damn it.
Any artifacts you don't want?
Nah. I left all my shit. My pockets are fucking run.
Oh, damn.
That reminds me. Flop, I'm going to have to do a pocket check with you.
Okay.
I've now upgraded and I'm pocket checking all the fucking Seaside members.
But you never pocket checked me.
No, I'm going to start doing it now because I
I'm
realize
using this.
Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
I'm not going to take anything from your pockets.
I needed
Wait,
it.
actually, I have $7,000 on me. Don't pocket
There you
check me.
You can take my shoes too if you want.
I'm not taking it. Why would I? I don't give a fuck about shoes. I just want to make sure you're not dumb cunt carrying fucking heroin on you for no fucking reason.
No. It's fine. You'll see. I'm actually like bone dry.
Okay. Good. Too many times. Oh, thank you for the $2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. You got some coffee. Got your ID on you, which is good for when you're driving. I like that. You got some pouch. Okay, you're good. I'm keeping your $2,000 though.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the tax for doing this.
I'm just saying, if I do actually though lose out on paying my asset fees, that could be a problem.
Right. Well, listen. I do this to make sure the boys aren't unnecessarily carrying fucking some dumb thing on them that's gonna get them fucked over even further for no reason. Yeah.
I got you. What's up, Benji?
What's up,
Benji,
Flap? What's going
just
on,
so
brother?
you know, let me get the clipboard back out. We're just having a bit of a thing. All right. So
I need
this
some
is
food.
Flop.
I'm dying. Holy fuck.
Oh Jesus.
Well, I've only got snacks on me. I just gave some to Flop. There you go. Have some
Oh,
chippies.
thank you. Oh my god. Okay, perfect.
All right, so
go
just so
ahead.
you're aware, this is Flop Dugong. His role is a pity associate. He tried to say that he was a full member, but doesn't know anyone in the council.
That's not true.
He could
I
only
know some
say
of the people in the council.
3 names, so that was something.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go on.
In the department question, he put himself in Cargo's fast room racer / getaway driver. Rated himself an 8 out of 10 for PD standards, so that's about 4 to 5 on the streets. Yeah.
I think that's fair. I mean, to be fair,
we spoke a bit.
A little clerical. I said that I didn't apply to any of those categories, but if there's one that I feel I would fit the most in, it would probably be for getaway.
I mean,
remember
everyone
he likes
gets
racing. He likes racing. He likes racing. So
yeah.
I mean,
that's what
I was a straight racer prior to being a cop.
Exactly. Yokai material.
So he did pick you for when arguing about you and KJ arguing. He did also say that he'd shoot Draco. For some reason he tried to say arrest him after that. And I reeled that back in. Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's not been fucking cops.
No.
To rob him.
no.
To rob him after the fact. See?
Throw his ass in jail.
Trap him, cuff him up, question him.
I did a pocket check on him. He only had $2,000 plus no illegal things that were much concern, so that's fine. He has no long-term goals in Seaside. His short-term goals to remain how he is currently.
Interesting.
He's not really looking too much into the future.
So he has no ambition, is what you're telling me.
No, yeah, none.
Well, Benji,
None.
You're not ambitious. You're hopeless, and this is the end of the line for you.
are you fucking kidding me? This is
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing then? No goals.
Okay. Can my short term and my long term be the same then? Because to be fair,
Well, your long term was
respectfully-
none.
No, my long term was none, but my short term is essentially my long term, right? Because what I said in my highlight, actually, you're getting to that. Get to the highlight and then let me cook.
I'm depressed now.
What do you mean?
So his highlight for in the last 1 month is that he likes it when he rocks up to Hayes, that everyone just chills with him and doesn't treat him any different. In his 6 monthly highlight, he mentioned how he tried to give the chain back to you, and you told him to stop being stupid. And here's the embodiment of what you see for Seaside.
Exactly. You're embarrassing.
What do you mean I'm embarrassing?
Well, you know, the whole city is basically corrupt and illegal. You're worried about the smallest thing.
It wasn't even me being worried about the smallest thing. Respectfully, it was actually a lot of other people worried about me, and I had to fucking fight tooth and nail to explain that.
Who?
Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure. God, there were people who were making comments who are no longer in the PD.
Exactly, and they were jealous, Flop, that you were a successful double dipper.
What do you mean? Wait. I'm not a double dipper. Listen,
Huh?
I don't bite my chicken nugget
Right,
and then
double
dip it in
dipper.
the same sauce
Shocking.
I'm sharing with
Good
somebody.
double dipper.
Double dipper.
Okay.
No.
Is he not a double dip?
There's
Hey,
two.
you don't know what a double dip is?
Reggie's a double dip.
Okay, so a double dipper, right? What is that? You're dipping into two gangs at once, right? Your PD gang plus you're also Seaside gang. So you're a double dipper. Right? You're actually the definition of a double dipper.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that was a quick admission right there. I like that.
And she calls me a double dipper because I dream about being a double dipper.
Exactly. He's a double dipper.
Yeah, you do, because 99% of the time, every time I do try and contact you, or we try and have contact at all, you're not around because you're too busy at home playing fucking Rust.
Well, he's talking more about my double dipping of dreaming of being a cop. Dumb fuck.
Well, I'm calling you out for Rust.
Talking about my cousin.
So technically he's a triple dipper.
He's a triple dipper.
Listen, Flop, I might do that. However, I've done more for Seaside in my time than you've ever fucking will. All right, so how about you stay in your fucking lane?
All right.
Like Smalls right now, he's a double dipper. Right,
Who's he
Smalls?
double dipping with?
No, very minuscule double
Smalls,
dip.
did you get
Because-
the ocean question right?
No, because
No, he didn't.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He is Seaside.
I never got asked that.
And he likes to pretend like he's chill with the piss babies.
Smalls, I definitely asked your word association. You're just probably
No.
too stoned to realize.
No, I remember my interview. They asked
Absolute
me.
double. Look at this double dipper avoiding the fucking double.
I
dipper.
can't believe it.
Yeah, I was totally avoiding it.
That's so. Wait, did you say that? Who's he double dipping with?
The piss babies, bro. He's still
Are
hanging
you
out.
fucking
with them.
serious, cunt?
I haven't even hung out. They just stop by Hayes sometimes, and I just talk to them. It's different.
All right, I'm marking. Hold on, let me flip back to your one. Samuel Smalls. All right, I'm marking that down.
Fucking
Yeah.
not. Smalls, I hope you know that you're one of the members we would call.
Yeah.
That you'd what?
Smalls,
We
Smalls,
would-
you remember how I
we would-
talked
we
about
would- we would
loving people
remove you.
out and shit? Yeah.
But why?
Because your answers were the worst out of the whole group so far.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
already
but it
told
wasn't
Smalls that.
fair.
Wasn't
It
fair.
wasn't fair. Yeah.
Reggie
Apparently, it
tricked
wasn't
me.
fair because it wasn't fair because he was the first one that I did. Apparently, and if I'd done other people first, then he'd know what to be ready for.
No, I thought you were joking. I thought you were joking.
Why you think Reggie's like a joke?
Yeah, you think I'm a joke?
No.
You know
He's
that I'm
just
head
a
of
ha-ha.
HR and PR, right?
That's actually crazy. You know how much Reggie does in and outside? You know how much PR he does?
Yep.
My goodness.
Jesus Christ. See, people think that
Yeah.
I don't fucking do anything because I don't wake up. Little they know
Embarrassing.
with all the
It's
fucking
embarrassing.
behind the scenes shit that I have to deal with. All right.
This is why
Welcome to
embarrassing,
my
Smalls.
life.
Yeah, but you're not dealing
do
with
you
a gang
mean?
of fucking people that do really low IQ things sometimes. Yeah. Or say really low IQ things to farm
Have
shit.
you met some of the cops?
Have you met JJ?
Yeah, a couple
Oh,
times.
yes.
okay.
This big problems. This is true. I get things trying to sort out a lot of things.
So I asked Flop about the Cullen question. His response was, I'd cull the PD member. So he'd get rid of himself.
Interesting. Very good answer. Very good answer.
You know, oddly enough, with everyone that we've done these with, Flop, no one's mentioned you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, hey.
Majority of people either say fucking KJ or Smalls.
Damn.
No.
What?
It's Ivan or Smalls. Ivan or Smalls.
Oh, Ivan, sorry.